Hi, I'm Susan Kuznitsky. Welcome back to my studio. Today's demo is all about painting our four-legged friends. I am going to show you how to create soft, realistic-looking fur in this step-by-step demo. I fell in love with pastels while I was studying at the American Academy of Art in Chicago. It was shortly after this time that I discovered Sennelier. There was not a lot of brands to choose from back then. Thankfully, a company called Savoir-Faire started importing these wonderful French pastels to American art stores back in the 1980s. In this video, I will show you why these pastels became and still are my first love. To create the feeling of fur in this demo, I will be using Sennelier's set of 80 half-stick assorted colors, as well as Cretacolor hard pastels and Cretacolor pastel pencils. I will be working on Sennelier LaCarte Sanded Paper. This paper comes in a wide range of colors, and today I'm using a color called Sand. Let's get started today to learn how to paint realistic fur. Today I am painting this handsome orange tabby cat, Derby. I love his posture in this pose, as well as the light and shadow of the fur in contrast with the rich dark background. I am using this burnt umber Cretacolor pastel pencil to lightly draw the center lines to help me position the cat on this 8x8 piece of Sennelier pastel card. I am holding the pencil like I would hold a paintbrush, not like I would be holding a pencil for writing. This gives me more freedom in my lines. I am using light gestural lines to create the feline grace and flow of Derby. I am also looking for shapes of shadows. I look at this like puzzle pieces that fit together to create the subject I am looking at and create a strong foundation. Step 2, I am laying in some rich dark colors, blues and violets, greens and browns in the same dark range of value. I am laying the pastel flat as I move around the shape of the cat. This will add more interest to the background instead of making it one dark color, which would be flat and boring. The blues and purples will also add as a complement to the golds, oranges, and rusts colors of the fur. I next lay in the shadow masses that I indicated in my initial drawing, including his eyes with the soft pastels. Again, I want to vary the colors but not the values to make an interesting shadow mass. The same thinking as I explained for the background. The danger of working from photos for beginners is the tendency to copy exactly what is in the photo. My theory is that you are the boss of your painting, not the photo. And these choices I am making come from years of experience. This takes us to step 3. I continue to lay in local colors to represent the different hues and values of his markings. I use a combination of hard and soft pastels to continue this layering process. Some of my strokes will follow the direction of the way the fur is growing. Some areas I will leave strokes showing, and some areas it will be more blended. No need to show every strand of fur. This would become a distraction. I keep building my layers of fur using various shades of ochres, rusts, and browns. The pencils will be handy to keep lightly blending without over blending. The pastel card I am working on takes the layers of soft pastels so easily and has a buttery feel when applied. Step 4. At this point, it is all about refining the features and adding more layers of fur until I am satisfied. To get the illusion of fur, lost and found edges are very important. If I had all hard edges around the cat, he would look cut out and pasted onto the background. By taking a pencil and my finger, I can soften the edges where needed. This is the point where details like whiskers get added. It's not necessary to paint every single hair to create the illusion of fur. What I leave out is as important as what I leave in. This again comes with experience.
Well,
thanks for joining me today on my demo on painting our four-legged furry friends. I hope it was enjoyable and I hope to see you again. And here's the finished painting. Again, I am Susan Kuznitsky and I enjoyed sharing my process with you. Check out below on my Blick Featured Artist page where you can find out more information about me. The products I used in this demo are also listed there and at dickblick.com.